The Archbishop of Sokoto Diocese, Matthew Hassan Kukah, on Wednesday berated the past and present northern political leaders over the region's poor level of Western education, especially guest child education. Kukah stated this in Sokoto while speaking as guest speaker during the one-day high-level town hall meeting organized by Global Rights in collaborations with the Kukah Center and Isa Wali Initiative. When I hear this or when I was going through this, I was just like, this man has been speaking. This Bishop Kukah has been speaking. There's no time he has not been speaking in any government of the day, over what the government of the day at any particular or given time. He has been speaking and speaking and speaking, and he speaks the truth. He speaks the raw truth, just like we always describe it. But you begin to ask yourself, what has changed? It's like the people in government are just immune to all of those things. I beg, by the time you talk, when you're tired, you will look for another thing to do. But we'll continue, or we are bent on doing what we need to do. Of course, see, Tinubu, what Tinubu is doing. That is why he said it is his turn. And there's nothing anybody can say or talk. You see him in France, moving, gallivanting with his wife and going there to talk about a irresponsible and shameful thing, telling the French government to come and help us on a food security. So it's the food that we cannot grow here. All those nonsense things that a lot of African people have been talking about, that you African leaders don't even need to go and be looking for investment or looking for one thing. Nobody is going to help anybody. If you think any country is going to help you, you are just going to be there because it's all about their country's interest, not their own personal interest. And that's why you hear them, oh, American first, oh, American first, this first. But African leaders is all about selfish interests at this age and time. The same uh, thing they have been doing over and over again, the same routine. Go travel here, travel here. Do you know how many travel that Tinubu has embarked on? How many of all those traveling has really yielded any positive results? Nothing. Wasting taxpayers' money. So when Bishop Kukah he spoke and talk under Buhari for what came out of it. The funniest part of it is that everybody is aware of the rot that is going on in the system, but some people have decided to say no, that rot is not a rot, that it is the right thing. Just like all of them were defending Tinubu, I mean, defending Buhari. They were all defending Buhari. Even this Tinubu, they were all defending Buhari. They knew some things were going wrong. Now that Buhari is no longer there, they are now beginning to speak. Oh, Tinubu inherited a rotten system. Oh, everything under Buhari finished the country. But when people were talking about it, the same set of people were fighting other people that say, you know what, because he didn't even win election, or your candidate didn't win election, oh, because Tinubu or Buhari is a Fulani person and all of that. See what we are experiencing today. So as we speak now, all of them, they know the rot that is going on. Now, it is not even hidden, because some people did not even know what was going on under Buhari. They were like, what could be? But some people could see it. I think an average Nigerian could not even see through, but the suffering was there. But now it's glaring, and you now see people coming out boldly. People coming out boldly to defend such a thing. The country is finished. It's been a long time. Some people will tell you that Nigeria is not going to be better. 20, 20, 25, 30 years ago, people will tell you that. Even as at that time, when you look back, you say, oh, yeah, Nigeria was still better compared to what we have now. It's unfortunate. So, like they always say, posterity will judge. If you see the right thing, if you see the wrong thing and say it, and you condemn it, posterity will judge. Posterity will judge. So you begin to say, to what end? And that's why some people like, okay, they've been speaking the truth. The truth has not really been favoring them. The best thing, if you cannot beat them, you join them. And you see people who you think that they used to have, or you think that they used to have the interest of the country at heart. But now everybody's just playing, say anything will come. I bet we'll chest down. So far I get my own. That is just the way it is now. Let me get my own and just move out. Speaking at the town hall meeting held at the command's guest in Gingiya Barracks, Sokoto, he said that elites, especially those in position of authority, have not been fair to the people of the origin because they give preference to infrastructures and relegate education, which is the most critical and important key to socio-economic development. Kukah said There is no alternative to education, and the gap between the north and south is wide. The issue of education or whatever, that one, they are not going to do anything. Oh, they are not ready to do anything. Speaking of women education, Kukah said women occupied a very prominent position and play important role in nation building and must therefore be educated, respected, and treated with dignity. He decried the attitudes of some parents who do not want their children to acquire Western education, saying that both Islam and Christianity were empathic on knowledge, seeking and abhors ignorance. Mm. Okay, Kuka will never say any good thing about North because of his stupidity, foolishness, and hatred for the North, who gave him everything he is today. Oh, na lie. Truth is always bitter. Now the simple truth, he just speak. So you are evil person. May God judge you accordingly. Who are the buying from Lagos, which are 70? Who are the people buying whatever from Lagos, which are 70% Northerners' economy is computed from consumption, not importing selling points in your naive reason because the ports are in Lagos? Who is this one saying? I don't understand. Somebody has made some statements that this person is referring to. Yes, it is true only in terms of business, oil and seaports, but in terms of natural resources, North is ahead of Lagos. You can never compare natural resources in Southwest with North. That is the truth, sir. Please tell them it is if and only if they will hear. The North is more interested in the oil in the South than to develop our economy. The North is richly blessed with abundance of natural resources. Kaduna and other states have more gold than South Africa. Saudi Arabia has desert oil which can be discovered in the North. The leaders knew about these things. It is only that they don't even believe in one Nigeria. They want those resources for their people in case Nigeria is to be divided. Are their people enjoying anything? I don't understand this rationale behind some sort of reasoning from some people. You have all of those things, yet your people cannot be developed. Well, we are just even fooling ourselves because where the development in this country? People are just doing on their own thing on their own. Which education do we have even in the South? People in the South are just trying, individual are just trying to develop themselves. Like I told somebody, and people have been saying it that this country not just self-deliverance, because if you look at all these leaders, all these people who put themselves there, because to me they are not leaders. If you look at them, be waiting for them, oh, the government is going to do this, you just wait in vain. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.